State champs. You state champs. And now we got to understand that's the expectation. Year in and year out, right? Year in and year out. You guys decided to change the narrative, and we're not going back. Is that all you set out to do? No. No, sir. So when y'all were looking at Coach Elliott like, oh, it's corny and all that, when I said TLC to CLT, that TLC is taking us to CLT.
I love it. We're getting back to that TLC in just a second, but first take a look at this. Virginia 10-2 this season, including a 7-1 conference mark during the regular season. Just the second time they've recorded 10-win season. The other instance was back in 1989, and now they are back playing in the ACC Championship game with a chance to win number 11. And we are joined by the ACC Coach of the Year himself, Coach Tony Elliott, ahead of the championship game this weekend. First and foremost, Coach, congratulations on all the success this year and what we've seen from your program. For you, what does it mean to win ACC Coach of the Year, given everything that you've been through to get you to this point right now?
I appreciate it, Kelsey. It's just confirmation for the staff and gratitude. So much appreciation for them continuing to believe in me when maybe they couldn't see it, and now they're reaping the rewards. So it's really awesome to this ain't about me. So this award has nothing to do with me. It has to do everything to do with the administration, the staff, and the players. Oh, and my wife too. That's the real Coach of the Year. I gotta give Tamika a shout out.
For sure, for sure. I know she is the rock and the backbone of it all for you, and provides a lot of TLC as well, which is what I wanted to get to, is the TLC to CLT. Take me through that, because I love a good acronym. You have really leaned into this one. Your guys bought in now. They're celebrating in the locker room. How did that all come about?
So it came about back in January when we were welcoming 54 new guys into the program, and I was just thinking, how are we going to bring it all together? And it hit me, TLC and team leadership commitment. It was going to take all these guys becoming a team, leadership rising to the top, and then everybody staying committed no matter what the circumstances were.
And then you're just like, I just flip them a little bit, and it means we're in CLT,
right,
and we're Charlottesville, and that works too. So it works out really nice for you. Speaking of things that have worked out really nice for you, I want to talk about your quarterback, Chandler Morris, who you obviously have a long history with coaching with his dad. You know his story very well. What do you think about the job that he has been able to do, Coach, after the journey that he had to get here, and now have you guys competing for an ACC championship?
I believe the journey prepared him to do exactly what we thought he could do coming in here, and that's to just bring a locker room together and to teach a football team what it means to have grit, toughness, perseverance, passion to play, humility, responding to adversity. It's all the things that you really can't quantify as measurables, but your intangibles that really make the difference, and that's what he's brought to our program.
Coach, we sit on this desk and we talk about the season that you guys have had, and we've talked about some of the close games early on, and then, hey, they always find a way to win. But you can't know what it feels like on those sidelines and in those huddles and in that locker room to have a team that just finds a way to win when it matters unless you're there. Take me through the mindset and the mentality and the makeup that makes that possible for this team.
So we're building a program here in Charlottesville, and one of the things is you got to learn how to win, then you got to win close games, and that's where we felt like we were growing as a program, winning close games. And then these guys just took it to another level, and they believed that no matter what the situation was, they were going to find a way to win the game. And so they exhibited a lot of poise, even in the games that were close, and even the one the one that we lost late in the season. Nobody believed that we were going to lose. We always believed that we were going to find a way to end up with one more point than the other team. And, you know, it's hard to create that belief, but when you have it, it's contagious.
And now you have the opportunity to play for an ACC championship. You guys back in the game for the first time since 2019. You just played Duke a couple weeks ago. What do you take away from that game that can help you again this time?
Yeah, I think you really, the only thing is you don't have to do as much of the pre-work because you got a lot of the film and everything broken down from the previous game, but you got to throw that out the window. I've been a part of playing a team twice, once in the regular season, once in the ACC Championship, and it's a lot like a rivalry. You can't go off of what happened the last game or the year before. You got to treat it like it's its own season. Prepare to the standard and know that you're going to get their best shot and figure out ways that you can improve upon the things from last game. But really, we're not looking at it as we're playing Duke a second time, man. We're playing a team that earned the right to be in an ACC championship, that wants to win just as bad as we do. So we gotta respect that. We can't fall victim to the mentality that, oh, you've done it once, you can do it again. We got to respect the process, which these guys have done a really, really good job of all year, and treat it like it's its own game.
And totally, because you got a team that is coming out there and playing for everything that potentially lies ahead, a lot of outside noise surrounding that. But for you guys, as you focus on Virginia and try to win an ACC championship, how do you balance the outside noise and the potential and possibility of what's next versus living in this moment and looking around when you get there and playing for an ACC championship?
We started at the beginning of the season treating every game like it's the most important game on the schedule, and that's how I was trained. That's all I know, so that when you do get an opportunity to play in a game with quote-unquote significance to it, the moment's not too big for you. So their senior leadership has done an unbelievable job, and that's what's been really cool about this team. I've been able to kind of take over a lot of the decision-making and hand it over to the players down in the locker room with a little bit of guidance, but this every week they just impress me with their maturity, and so they understand that we can't look ahead. All we got to focus on is playing our best 4 quarters of football in about 48 hours.
Coach, it has been such a fun season getting to cover you guys and watch you guys, and it's not over yet. We are looking forward to seeing you guys in Charlotte as you get ready to take on Duke this weekend. We appreciate the time and best of luck this weekend.
All right, thank you so much.